Hello, I'm John Summers at the University of Indianapolis, and I am going to read a book to you today that is entitled After the Fall: How Humpty Dumpty Got Back Up Again. And the book is by Dan Santat, and it won an award. So here we go. My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot, high up on the wall. You can see Humpty Dumpty way up here. I know it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I love being close to the birds. Then one day, I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks called it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident. But it changed my life. And I'm going to show you the picture of the hospital. Kings County Hospital. Fortunately, all the King's men managed to put me back together. Got a few bandages. Well, most of me. There were some parts that couldn't be healed with bandages and glue. After that day, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared that it kept me from enjoying some of my favorite things. And some of his favorite things are things to eat. I can turn this page, and there he is, Humpty Dumpty. I walked past the wall every day, and I would think about climbing that ladder again. I really missed all the birds and being high above the city, but I could never do it because I knew that accidents can happen. Poor Humpty Dumpty. Show you a picture. I eventually settled for watching the birds from the ground. It wasn't the same, but it was better than nothing. Then one day an idea flew by. Do you see the idea flying by? Alright, it gets complicated here. Making planes was harder than I thought. It was so easy to get cuts and scratches. But day after day, I kept trying. And trying. Until I got it just right. And that's a picture of a bird, a paper bird. My plane was perfect, and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky with the birds, but it was close enough. Oh my gosh, look at that. Unfortunately, accidents happen. They always do. Here you can see a picture of the wall and the tall ladder. Let me turn it that way. Ooh, that scares me because I'm afraid of heights. Okay, here we go. I almost walked away again, but then I thought about all the time I'd spent working on my plane and all the other things I'd missed. So here's Humpty Dumpty looking straight up that wall. I decided I was going to climb that wall. Ooh. But the higher I got, the more nervous I felt. I don't want to admit it, I was terrified. I know how that feels. Look at Humpty Dumpty getting terrified. Oh, look at that big hand. I didn't look up. I didn't look down. I just kept climbing one step at a time. Pretty dark. Until I was no longer afraid. Wow, pretty brave. Maybe now you won't think of me as that egg who was famous for falling. Crack, 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 crack. And Humpty Dumpty looks pretty happy. Humpty Dumpty says, hopefully, you'll remember me as the egg who got back up. And there's a picture of the birds up high in the sky where Humpty Dumpty is. Oh my. And I learned how to fly. Look at Humpty Dumpty flying away across the sky with the birds. Crazy egg, hey? And that's the end of After the Fall. So I hope you liked it, and I would recommend all books by Dan Santat. And the other one is called, I think, I have it here, Beagle, My Friend. So, hope you enjoyed that. See ya later.